Morning everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and keeping me company today. I feel like today might be a short one, which some of you might be glad about, some of you might be not glad about, but I don't have too much to do today, so I'm kind of starting the day late as well. I'm gonna put you up there. Oh, I'm looking in the camera thinking, what is that behind me? It's the lazy arm that I film with. I don't know what its actual name is. Oh, we're wobbling, we're gonna fall. Hang on, let me sort this out. Sorry, I should have probably started when I was slightly more organised. But yeah, today I have 4 orders to pack. The Candy Hearts vase, surprise surprise, another Candy Hearts vase, gummy bear vase, which I've been doing a few of these recently. I don't know whether Etsy's pushing this listing for me, but yeah, gummy bear, and then we have the pink Cowgirl hat, incense holder, like slash ring dish. And I also need to make, once I've packed these orders, a few Cowgirl hats, because this pink one seems to be selling quite well, so I think it's currently out of stock in my shop. Maybe I stocked one last night because I knew I was going to make some today, and they don't take long to dry either, so I've restocked one. So we'll be able to restock a few of them. It's 3 o'clock, so it's quite late in the day for me to be starting work today, but this morning me and Nathan chilled in bed for like an hour, which we never get to do together. Granted, we were both sat on our phones, but you know. And then I went and got my nails done. How cute are these little red cherry nails? I think I told you guys this vase was inspired by a set of nails that I seen on Pinterest, and these were the nails that I've seen. So cute little spring nails. Hopefully the camera's focusing on them properly. My hair is so frizzy, like I have the frizziest hair ever. It doesn't matter how much like frizz control I put on it, hairspray, nothing really works for me, and I don't love to like slick it back. So we're just working with the frizz today. When I got my nails done, had some dinner, and then I've been uploading some of the stock that's going live on the 2nd of April, which is going to be like one of my biggest Etsy updates that I've done for a really long time, so I'm excited about that. I've been taking pictures of some things because there's a couple of vases that I didn't take pictures of, and then I'm gonna go and grab, because I've left them in the other room. I did 2, I'm really happy with them, cool clay pieces, so I'm gonna go and grab them. So we have also just one more thing before I show you these. This bag with Nathan's birthday presents in will be gone by the next vlog, because I'm going to wrap them tomorrow, so that bag will be gone. And I need to get something funky for on here. I don't really know what. Do I want flowers? Do I want cow print? I feel like cow print might be kind of cool. I don't know, let me know what you think I should do on the wardrobe doors, just to make it a bit more funky. So the first clay piece I wanted to do was this like wonky looking pink check bath. We've got a little silver tap, the plug hole detail in the bottom there, and yeah, it kind of looks like there's water in. And this is to hold rings and jewellery and stuff. I just thought it was really cute. I'd seen like a one on Pinterest that was just like a plain white, I mean theirs was so much better than mine. It was just like a plain freestanding bath, and it looked really cool, and I was like, I'm gonna give a little clay bath a go, and this is how it turned out. So happy with that. That will be in the 2nd of April shop update. This one, which I'm sure a lot of you will be able to tell what this is inspired by. It says big reputation, and it's a little snake with its tongue out, and then down here is the incense holder. And then I was planning for this just to be an incense holder, but look at this. The snake's head can hold rings too. It can hold probably maybe like 3 rings, because I've got 2 rings and they have kind of like chunky details on them. That's with 2 rings on. Doesn't want to it wants to focus on my head. I just thought that was cool that we can list it as a ring holder and an incense holder as well. So yeah, I've took pictures of them. I need to, should have done some yoga this morning before we started because I feel like I'm go. The short plan for today is package my orders that I've got to pack. I'm going to do some clay cowgirl hats, and then I'm going to paint this vase. I think I've decided on just like a random abstracty funky looking vase, kind of similar to the Lucky vase, but just maybe with like no writing on, I'm thinking, and just little like doodles and designs. And then I also want to do a snake square vase, and I do have a custom order to do. It's a door vase, but the customer's not getting back to me, and I don't want to, I feel like rushed. No fault of theirs, like they've said if you can't get it out it's totally fine, but they need it by a certain date, and if I don't get it done today I won't be able to post it tomorrow, and they want it 3 days after that, on Sunday, and it's Tuesday today, next week, and it just, oh no, this week? Oh, it needs to go out tomorrow if it's got any chance of reaching the customer in time, but he's not getting back to me and it's a custom order, and I don't want to go ahead with it in case he says, no, I meant this colour and this, so we'll see about that. I maybe have to wait for him to message. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. My mouth's so dry. That's probably all the updates I have, so let's get packing these orders. I don't know if you can see, but this cupboard is basically just like packed, like bubble wrap, these recycled bags, my boxes. I've got 3 boxes because I've got 3 vases, and then the cowgirl hat will go in a smaller box, and then I need some bubble wrap for the cowgirl hat and the candy hearts, a little bit of that. Let's do some pink tissue, and I think that should do us. Them few orders are now packed and ready to go to the post office tomorrow. Now we can get on with making the clay cowgirl hat incense holders. I think I'm going to make 3. I think 3 is maybe a good amount. I don't like to make too many in case like I overestimate and then they don't sell, so I kind of take it as it comes with Etsy. So yeah, I'll maybe make 3 of them, maybe 4, because I might do like a new design one as well, just for the fun of it, why not. I've got my board that I work on. a little pot of water, my rolling pin. This one is so much better than the wooden one I was using. This is like a non-stick rolling pin, maybe for like fondant and stuff. I got this on Hobbycraft if you're looking for a rolling pin for your clay. But yeah, that's all we really need. And then of course the clay. So today I'm going to be using the Das White Modelling Air Dry Clay. So if I ever use this, and I obviously don't need to use all of it at once, I just fold it up, wrap it tightly in the cling film, and then it's all good, doesn't dry out, and we're good to go. So to start off, I'm just going to mould the clay slightly before I roll it out. I'm actually going to use this little random lid just so that I know that we're getting an actual circle. So I can't remember if I actually use anything to do this, because I don't know if it's going to be big enough. I think it is. Does that look like big enough? Pretty sure it does. Okay, we're going with it. And then we're going to cut that circle out that we've just cut. Then, as you can see, we've got quite a chunky looking circle here, so we can play around with this a little bit. Make sure we smooth all the edges out with the little tub of water that I've got next to me. And then once we've got that as good as you want it, take another little bit of clay about this size, roll that into a ball. Keep going like so, so we want quite a height on the top of the cowgirl. I keep going to say cowboy word, cowgirl hat. So I'm just going to go a little bit more there. See how we're looking on the top. Smooth that out. Then we're going to make some markings in this bit just so this has something to stick to. Same on the bottom there. And then we're just going to push that on. And then go around. Do we need to go around? Because I'm going to attach, yeah, I'm going to go around just a little bit and attach that on. Next up, I'm going to roll this into, I'm going to roll another piece of clay in like a sausage shape, and then we're going to roll that out. If I want like a really clean cut, I don't kind of have a tool yet that does that for me, so I just find it easier to go straight in with a pair of scissors. The hat. So I'm going to trim them, cross them over. I'm pretty happy with how that is looking so far, so I'm gonna curl the edges up like so, and then go back in and make sure that is smoothed out in there. So for this I just use a paintbrush and push the paintbrush in like so. And then the final thing I'm gonna do is put the hole in for where the incense will go. That is about done. So that is clay finished for the day. We've got 3 cowgirl hats. I've done these 2 little snakes that I feel like are going to be really cool on a vase, and then we've topped up on some hearts for the candy hearts vases, so they can all dry for the next few days, and then in the next vlog we can get on with painting them. I don't know what time it's going to start getting dark. It's 10 to 5. Let's have a look on the weather app. 20 past 6. So, that's not bad at all, 20 past 6. So I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. and I always look at the screen and not the camera. I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea, and then we can paint a little snake vase. I'm thinking like a cream background with some funky coloured snakes on. I've basically just downed that tea. We're gonna make a start on the snake vase. I'm thinking, I think I've already said this, but a cream background. So I'm gonna mix like a nice cream colour up. I feel like I'm so fussy when it comes to a cream. Like, I don't like a yellowy cream. Oh, great. That'll be going back. Got a big, I didn't even notice there, big crack in my stock, so that will be going straight back, and I'll have to swap that for another one. These things happen. Let's grab another one. Oh. That's better. I feel like I've been stressing with the business recently. I've had a couple of issues, a couple of postage issues, and it's just, sometimes it's like all going great, and then sometimes it like all comes at once. And I think because I've had things in our personal life as well that have been going wrong, it just kind of felt like it was all coming at once and I didn't know what to do. But I'm feeling a lot more relaxed this week, so fingers crossed I'm not heading to like a stress episode. I think we're coming out of it. Another thing I wanted to talk about is wholesale. Now, I don't really know much about wholesale at all. I know that the main website to do it on is Fair. Blush Designs Co, who I follow on YouTube, she does a lot of wholesale orders for her punch needling, and she does it on Fair, but she lives in America or Canada, I think. So obviously it's different anyway for her. So if you were in the UK and you sell on Fair, or you've sold on Fair in the previously, can you let me know like your experience, how you went about it? Like, does it cost anything? Just any advice and tips would be really appreciated. If you're like a business who shops on Fair, can you give me any tips and such? So yeah, I'm really looking into it. Obviously I'd have to have like a select few designs, like both clay pieces and ceramic pieces, that were just like my staples on Fair. I should probably look into it a bit more myself, but I thought I'd mention it. I haven't mixed this brown properly. I thought I'd mention it first on here just to see if anyone can give me any advice and tips. I would really appreciate that. I've mixed some colours up and I'm gonna get painting. I'm gonna speed this bit up though, because I'm gonna listen to Blush Designs Co has just put a video out called Wholesale Tips and Pricing. So what better thing could we have wished for?
Because I think I've been wholesaling for about a year and a half now, so I'm by no means an expert, but I have learned a lot in the past year about wholesale and selling wholesale on different platforms.
Here's where I'm at so far with the vase. I've gone with the coloured snakes and then like funky black and white patterns, and I'm thinking maybe some like stars all around like the background bit, just to kind of make it a little bit more funky. I wish I had you guys here with me to let me know whether like do the stars or don't do the stars. I think I'm gonna do the stars, so I'm just gonna do like little black stars, so hopefully if I don't like it, it doesn't ruin it too much, but I think it'll look really cool. So I'm just gonna finish off the rest of the snakes, and then I'm gonna outline the snakes as well in black, and then do some stars. Could I do anything, is there anything else like other than stars that would look sort of cool? I don't know, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I can't believe it's basically dark outside now. I had no idea that design was gonna take me as long as it did, because I feel like to look at, I don't know whether I'm just being like delusional, but it looks like quite a simple design. So here is the finished rainbow snake vase. I'm glad, oh, it doesn't want to focus. Hello. Yeah, I'm really glad I put the stars on in the end. I feel like they just make it just a little bit more funky and bring it all together. The snakes are all outlined as well. I really love it. It's exactly how I wanted it to turn out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to slightly reflect the price on how long that one's taken me, because just was not expecting it to take as long as it did. But I always hate, like, I don't know why as an artist you're like, well, for me anyway, I find it hard to like price for my time, even though it makes sense and it's fair. If I'm putting a vase on for like £30, I don't know why I feel bad. I'm like, oh, no one's gonna buy that, nobody's gonna pay that, like nobody's gonna think it's worth that. But my pricing couldn't be any fairer. Like, if I take into account the postage, the price of the vase, and the time it's taken me, I probably undercharge half the time. So I need to just tell myself that the customer who will be prepared to pay that is the customer that appreciates the time that's gone into it, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna finish there for the day though. I obviously was gonna paint this other vase, but I'm exhausted. I need to go and get a shower, wash my hair and stuff. And yeah, so this is a little short vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. Thank you so much again for keeping me company, joining me. I appreciate you more than you know, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't talk to anybody for the whole day. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video so that it can hopefully reach some other people that would enjoy it too, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos from me. And I will see you all in the next video.